Hello my people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking. I am Abigail Osimiri for those who are just stopping by for the first time, and to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always being there. You know, when I watched this yesterday and I listened to Prof X, if you do not know him, he's one of the persons also that is trying to figure out what is really wrong. There is a question mark on him anyway, but we are all struggling to see how the child comes out. You know, I have been saying this, that your prophet is not innocent of this. I said it, he's not innocent. And some of you became angry, and a lot of emotions were risen up. But that's just the truth with the recent recording that is going viral now. Now, this is somebody that he said he has been working for these people. Mind you, the reason why the case of this little boy is something that is like a mystery. They are trying to turn our head for us to not really get the point. They are trying to manipulate people. They try their best to add a lot of question marks so that people will not figure out. But what is there that God cannot do? What is there that God cannot expose if He wished to? And this is how it is. God has decided to do what? To take the action Himself, because we are trying to make a fool out of God. Now, this is a man that he has been working for these people, for this particular syndicate. People get missing, children get missing. You be looking for, you hear here and there, a child is missing here, a child is missing there. And all this while we're not aware that these so-called people. Okay. Now, the recording proves the connection of Jeremiah Omoto Fufeyin with some of these persons, or this group of ritualists, whichever word you might call them. According to the man, they comprises of politicians, they comprises of pastors who are looking for what? Power, fame, long life. Politicians who are looking for fame. Have you wondered, why some of these politicians, they are old but they won't die? You see, you'll be praying if you pray for somebody to just go and rest, the person is still there. You see them shaking, vibrating as if they'll die the next day. But you wake up and see them still strong. Because they are living on the life of these innocent children. Yes. Like what the man said. He said, there are two types of ritualists. They can use you directly to make money, or they keep you there, they keep feeding you, taking care of you, so that you keep living long, because your star is their life. Your length of life, your length of this, they add it to their own, and they are growing. Person is alive, according to this man. He is alive, and he is being used. He's being taken good care of. I think there's a picture of him that is even going around. He's being taken good care of, and this explains more to the reason why our politicians, our governments have refused to give deaf ear to this issue. The security personnel have refused to do what they should do, because they are also benefiting. Their bosses are benefiting. All those old men as you are seeing there, they are looking young and fresh at the detriment of the life of these little ones. You can imagine. And that is why the idea, you see, parents, your children should be guided. Never you entrust your child to anybody. Never you, whether the person is your friend, your close friend. This is an eye-opener. Because the person that was so close to Ruth was it was through her that this boy was taken. Because she trusted this woman. And she didn't expect that something of such will happen through this woman and the so-called the Emmanuel Marcos and the rest. Those two. They'll befriend you. They'll make you look as if they are the ones helping you. But because They are targeting that star that you have, that treasure with you. And this also takes us back to the statement your prophet Jeremiah made when he saw this boy. He used his charm to see through this boy's destiny and saw that this boy has a star. Maybe he has a long life of a lot of goodness and blessings. And so he had traded this boy maybe to one of these politicians, to one of these businessmen. Yes, of course. They kept him there, feeding him, and then they are draining his star to themselves. What is more demonic than this? What is more satanic than this? God created us all and gave us our life and destiny. And then we are trying to tell God, no, God, I have to use my hand to write my life. At the detriment of others, of an innocent child or innocent children. And that, mind you, there is not only destiny that is there. There are lots of children that are kept there. And they are not staying just in one environment so that they won't be caught. They've spread this children. They have houses everywhere. And I don't know. The recording is going viral. Maybe you check Prof X videos, recent videos. It was yesterday evening I saw this. You can check his videos and you listen to the recording of this man. And some persons will say, yeah, no matter what, a lot of people will still be there that believes. They've turned their head into belief. They've made them useless. So they cannot see the truth for what it is. Because some of you will be saying, how come did the man come out like that? Are you sure he's not looking for money? Are you sure he's not looking for fame? Are you sure he's not looking for this and that? There is no smoke without, there's no fire without the smoke. There's no smoke without the fire, like I always say. You know, Ruth has been insisting that destiny is alive. Because she was told, maybe secretly, they've told her, see, your son is alive. For you to see that boy, you have to keep quiet and follow our lead. And that's why you see that a lot of statements of Ruth started having question marks. Because whatever she said, they will come and tell her, no, don't say this again, say that thing. So they try to paint her to look like somebody that is maybe she's going mentally, she has started going mental, or oh my goodness. You see what is happening? And people will still go. They will not listen. They will still go with their children, the whole of their family members. And then they will go, these people will put hand on their head. And know which of them has a brighter life. And begin to target the person. If not directly or indirectly, they will capture the person. Now, we have decided to start using God's name. Oh, we have been using his name for all our evil deeds. When God would answer us, you'll be asking yourself, why are evil things happening in this country? We are trying our best to make things work. It's not working. There's poverty, there's starvation, there's this, there's that. We are like this, we are not growing forward. Our youth are graduating, there's no job opportunities. A lot of evil is being done. Because our cabinet is dirty. Our hands are soaked with blood. How do we pray and God listen? For Christ's sake. You use people for rituals. You use people's destiny. You trade people's life. And that is why you see this man is like someone that nobody can touch. Because a lot of politicians, a lot of pastors, younger ones who are looking for their church to grow, and all the older ones also who are looking for fame and power and money, a lot of businessmen are at the mercy of these persons. They are the mercy of these persons because they know these persons have the upper hand of getting people. The church is a big place where different persons come. It's open. It's just like when Christ was crucified on the cross, he was crucified open-handed, so anybody can come, and that's how the church is. So we all go. And then they are started using the church as a trap to capture people, to use for ritual. You use little children to increase your lifespan. You use little children to increase your finance, to boost your business, to increase your years as a politician, as a governor, as a president, as whatever. You're going to be judged for that. Because those you use are the least of the brethren that Christ is talking about. Ask those that have been living for years. You can call out their spirits and ask them. And they will tell you that everything is vain. Those great sorcerers you hear about, those great men that use people to survive, and they are no more. Ask them if at all they can talk. They will tell you that everything is vanity. Everything is vanity. And this is what takes us to Prof X. Yeah, a lot of question is coming up. Those that know Prof X, you can ask him maybe to do a video to talk to us about his connection with is it Chioma or Doris or Gala? I think that they're the same persons. How did he knew this woman? And this woman is someone that is involved, practically involved in this case. So she is aware of what is going on, because yeah, with what is happening now, she was planted by the upper people. She was planted to divert Ruth's attention, to say, yes, I am a big woman in Nigeria. I know a lot of persons in Nigeria. I can help you to do this. I can help you to do that. You know, just to try her best to wash the case down the carpet like they have been doing. And now she has disappeared, is that not so? So now, Prof S, how did you met this woman? How did you knew this woman? What did she say to you? What are the circumstances? And this is what people are asking. Because if you do not clear his name, it's going to affect him. It's going to affect him because the way the case is turning, and he's even the person bringing out all this secrets, because the recording, the everything is coming from him, and others are getting it. So I don't see the reason why he shouldn't clear the air about how he met this woman, his connection with this woman, and the rest of them, what he knows. It's going to go a long way in helping him more to move on. Yes, to go a long way in doing that, just to clear the air. To clear the air, because all we're looking for is for the child to be out and out normal. It's one thing for the child to be found, and it's another thing for the child to be normal. A child that they have been spiritually draining his life and destiny. Hey, God have mercy on destiny. God have mercy. This woman, the mother of this boy, have suffered though. If you are not a mother, you don't understand though. People will be talking and people will be there using their mouth. They are spoiling the name of the man of God. They are doing this. Just pray it doesn't happen to you. If it happens, I wonder where you put your head. Protect your children. Pray for your children every day. And soak them in the blood of the Lamb. Thank you for watching, sweetheart. This is all we stop for today. See you in my next video. Till then, stay safe. Love yourself. Love others. Hold on to God. Remember, a lot is happening. Be wise and be prudent at the same time. Bye for now.